weak, lonely, and lost, I would say, were the 3 words that I felt. The mind is so willing to do pretty much everything. The body just won't follow through with the functions. One of my conditions is Stickler's syndrome, which affects my joints, muscles, my eyes, ears, which caused me to have scoliosis. My other condition is called polysensory motor neuropathy. Basically, it means I have less feeling in my lower legs and in my hands. The most impactful memory would be when my lung collapsed in intensive care. That's when I thought and felt that, hold on, life can be taken away so quickly. It's a memory I wish I could forget, because it just brings back the sheer horror, the pain, and what my family went through as a result of it. In fact, sometimes I was so scared that I did used to write sort of little wills of how I'd like my funeral to be. Love for me is something, that does help you overcome things. And it was just sitting on that bench in complete silence, knowing that the person next to me, no matter what I said, no matter how much I screwed up, that person was just there. And, naturally I fell in love with that person. I think the hardest thing I've ever had to overcome, despite all the back surgery and all this, is actually loving someone who will never love me the same way. It destroyed one of the best friendships I ever had in my life. It really has. And I'm not gonna get that feeling back, not with that person. And I don't think I'll ever find that with anyone ever again. For me, that's the most heartbreaking thing in the world, because I'm like, I can get through back surgery, I can get through depression, but to get over a broken heart, I don't know. And it was like I'd stumbled across it for a reason. During that period of my life, I was literally only getting out of bed for 2 reasons. 1, being my family, and 2, to watch Doctor Who. He's a Time Lord. He's got no control over that. It was a part of going through my back surgery, it was a part of my depression. And then as I worked through the obstacles and overcame them, it showed me the hope back then that I needed, and that I can make a contribution. and can do something, which has now led me to wanting to get a job in television. I don't want to work in television just for the hell of it. I want to work in television to make a difference to someone's life. The main lesson that the doctor himself taught me was to let people in. Don't be afraid to let people in. Treasure each person in your life, no matter how long they're in there for, because everyone comes and goes for a reason. And to have fun in all the madness that life has to offer. That's everything the doctor taught me. And that's hopefully everything that I am.